Alright, day 3 of trekking. Last night was rough. Alright, let's talk about last night, why I'm here in the middle of like a river basin. So, I was camping at 4,200 meters, and I started to feel pretty bad. Like, the pills I take for elevation sometimes messes with your head. I slept a bit, I woke up feeling super panicky, and like, I felt like if I fall asleep, I'm going to die, which is obviously not a good feeling. I kind of got bent and decided, hell, I'm gonna go down. So around 10:30, packed up all my stuff, and then just started walking down, hoping to meet my friends. I thought the campsite would be further along that trail over there. Turns out it just goes up the side of the cliff. So I just walked back and settled on this little view over here. This little campsite over here, where I am. Alright, so a lot of you have been asking me, where do you get water for 4 days? Right? Or at previous hikes, people just ask me, like, what do you do for water when you're camping for a few days? It's a valid question. And today I'm gonna show you guys what we do. So, most of the time when you're hiking trails, I mean, they don't like come out of nowhere. It's people who like organize them. And they pass along rivers. And especially if you're in the mountains, in a valley, there's bound to be a river because there are peaks over there, and the water from those peaks flows down into the valley and makes really, really great rivers with crisp water. For example, the waterfall on my left that you guys saw this morning, well, the water from that waterfall flows down into a river that is just up ahead. So these waters from these rivers, they are crisp, they are delicious, they taste amazing, but they can still have parasites. And you really don't want to get sick from parasites in the middle of the mountains. That's really bad. So what you do is you get water purification tablets. And these tablets pop into your water, wait half an hour, it's good to drink. By the way, that's the waterfall. Also wants to drink water. Aw, what a pretty cow. Hello. Please don't attack me with those horns. Usually want to go to the center where the stream is stronger. That'll give you the biggest chance of the water being clean and not having any contaminants in it. Alright, there we go. That's water. Alright, so because it's raining outside a little bit, the next part of the video will be shot inside my tent. So we have my water, which is from the river, nice and crisp, super cold, but it might have parasites. So in order to fix that, we have Aqua Tabs. These are water purification tablets. They are super handy. They're kind of hard to find here. In India, it's much easier, but you find these things. One pill is for a liter. I just put 2 in this. I try not to fill it up all the way. And yeah, you pop in the pills, you wait half an hour, you shake it, it's good to drink, really. That's about it. Nothing more to it. These pills, you buy 10 of them for about $4.50 here. In India, I remember in Nepal it was cheaper. I don't remember how much cheaper. But generally they're very handy to have. So yeah, you just pop in the pills, wait half an hour, and there you go. Nothing super crazy wilderness skill about it. You just find a riverbank. Obviously that doesn't work with like super murky water. You want it to be relatively fresh and clean and good water. But yeah, that's it. Alright, so third day of the hike, going through this beautiful, beautiful valley. The sun's coming out, really great weather. And I just found these lovely, lovely horses here. I can't believe horses live at this altitude. Although I shouldn't be surprised because everything here in this part of Peru is high, but still. So we have some beautiful horses. They seem like wild horses, although I assume they're owned by somebody. Zoom out, it's just such a remarkable place to see wild animals and horses. This valley between these two massive cliffs with the snowy peaks right behind me. Truly a spectacular place to come and see. Highly recommended. Can't get enough of this place. You know, I could finish this trek in 3 days really. I'm only 15 kilometers away from the village where you can get your colectivo back to Huaraz, but I just don't see a reason. I mean, why not sit here and enjoy the scenery more? After a very unpleasant night and a late start to the day, I was finally making great progress. After a rainy morning, the sun came out just as I stopped for lunch along a beautiful stream. Funny enough, at this altitude we have cactus growing. Who would have thought you'd see cactus here? Beautiful lush river, trees, and amazing towering mountains. What more could you want? Alright guys, I decided not to go all the way to the village today and go back to Huaraz. I decided to camp a third night because I found the most beautiful campsite ever. It's incredible. Check it out. Check it out. It's my tent over here. Got some water, a little pond forming from the waterfall, from the Cascades. Beautiful clear water. And overhead we have amazing mountains. Look at those cliffs. And over here, a cute little meadow. And on the other side, more towering cliffs. Incredible. That's the entrance to my little meadow. It's a bit secluded from the main road, so I don't have to worry about people walking by. And yeah, absolutely amazing. I am so happy with where I found this spot. It's at about 3,500 meters, so I should be good in terms of diamox and not taking it. And yeah, I decided to spend the night here because A, well, why should I go back to the city when I can spend time here? And B, if I go back, I have to spend $5. It's free to camp here. I have to make the most of that $15 I spent for the pass to come here. So. Okay, guys, you guys have to check this out. Look how bright it is outside. You see, I'm gonna lift my hand, and you can see my shadow. I am up in the mountains. And you know what this is? That's the moon. The moon is so bright that I am literally like, it's like someone put a light behind me. Look over there. That is one bright moon. Super, super bright. It's so bright you can see some stars. Oh wow. Camera really picks it up. You can see those beautiful stars up in the sky. I don't know if that's a plane or whatnot, but you can see the mountains. You can see all of this. I mean, it's incredible. I could honestly walk down to the village below right now in the middle of the night just with the moon.